Hi everybody, it's Sarah here from Bliss Before Laundry, and today I'm really excited because I'm joined by Hilary Foster, self-love coach here at She Thrives, woohoo! Which is an innovative wellness center in downtown Belleville. And Hilary's here because she's going to be telling us all about her workshop at the upcoming Bliss Weekend, which is happening the end of October, October 19th to 21st at Camp Kawartha. So all of you out there who are watching, when you come on, say hi, type in a comment. We'll be very happy to answer your questions if you have any, or just let us know that you're there because we'd love to know who's watching us. Yeah. So it's midday today, and I'm just really, let's dive deep into who you are, Hilary, because these women that come to our weekends, they get pretty jazzed about, figuring out which workshops they want to go to and which facilitators they really resonate with. So tell us first a little bit about what it is you do here as a self-love coach. What does that mean? What do you do?
Yeah, so I kind of designated myself the title of a self-love coach because when I became a life coach to begin with, my approach really came from a place of total and complete self-love. And I think that one of the things that really gets in the way of us feeling our full and complete self is to love ourselves fully when the world continually tries to tell us that we're inadequate in some way, we're not stacking up in some way. And then all the negative things that we consciously or unconsciously tell ourselves. And for me, the answer has always been the way out of this is through loving yourself and knowing the strategies and the tools and the knowledge to actually be able to fully embody what that is. And I see it time and time again with my clients and with myself when I'm going through my own stuff, that self-love is the way through.
Yeah. It's so important, isn't it? But it can be such a journey for some women to self-love, right? To get into the point where you fully accept all parts of yourself. Because like you say, we're constantly feeling like we have to compare and live up to the expectations and the stories that get told about us too, right?
Oh,
yeah, and
absolutely.
that we tell ourselves about ourselves. So that's beautiful that you're doing this work. You here at She Thrives work with women, so primarily. So it's beautiful. It makes perfect sense that you're going to be coming to Bliss, a Women's Wellness Weekend, and continue this work there. So tell us about your workshop at Bliss. It's all about stepping into your radiance and feeling confident.
Yeah.
What kinds of things are you going to be exploring with the women who come to your workshop?
Yeah, so I really love the word radiance because I think that we all want to feel that way. We all want to feel radiant, that version of ourselves that feels fully expressed, fully seen for who we really are, and just being able to be free to be ourselves.
Yeah.
And when women come to see me, a lot of the times I just get that, that they're feeling lost, they don't know what's going on or what they want, but something needs to be different. One of the things that I hear more often than not is, I don't know why I'm here. I just know that something needs to change.
Yeah.
And radiance for me is the fully expressed version of who we really are. And if I honor everybody that comes to see me because they're ready, they know deep down that that's what they want to come out. And anybody that would come to a weekend like Bliss also on some level knows that to be true for them as well. And
for sure.
And there's nothing in the world that I love and honor more than that, because no matter whether you are feeling, yes, I'm so excited for this experience, this is exactly what I need, or you're feeling maybe just a little bit more down and there's a part of you that's like, something needs to change. They still come from the same place, a place of hope, a place of inner knowing that there is more and that is what you deserve, and that's the voice of radiance inside of you that's stepping up for yourself to say, go do this, go experience this. It's time. You're ready.
Yes.
And so I get so excited to meet people who are in that place, no matter what part of the journey that they're on.
Yeah.
And then radiance, right? It's like you think of a little child. A child is radiant because they're just themselves.
Yes.
And without all the things that society puts on us or things that we get told throughout our life that starts to take us away from our truth, my job is to help clear all of that and bring people back to what that really is for themselves.
I love that. I love that. I love the idea, the analogy that you're using, and that visualization around, when you really are able to fully express yourself. You are radiant. Yeah. It's beautiful.
And the world is a more beautiful place when we're in that zone,
Yes.
right? Like we didn't
And
come
life is
here.
easier.
Yeah, we didn't come here to feel numb or dull or
Less than.
Yeah, less than. We came here to be that fully expressed version of ourselves, and whether that's just for us to feel that way, or to express to the people who are closest to us that version of ourselves, or in our work, whatever, right? Like there's nobody in the world that is the same, and thank goodness for that. We all have so much to give, and part of the experience of this life is to be free to be ourselves, to give that.
I've seen you work with women in groups, in large groups, several times now, and what I really love about your workshops and about your talks is the exercises that you take women through and the questions that you have women ask themselves. I mean, they are so deep and reflective. It's beautiful and juicy, isn't it, when you can have someone guide you as to what are the questions, how do you get at the really meat of the underneath parts that are so fruitful and rich. So I love that. I love that you have a real gift for that, designing questions and exercises that really help women go deep in their reflection. So I'm excited that you're coming to Bliss and you're going to be doing this workshop. And I'm also excited because you're going to be offering yourself up to meet with women one-on-one as well at Bliss. Mm-hmm. And so what can they expect if they were wanting to work with you privately during the weekend? Because all kinds of stuff come up at a retreat, don't they? And sometimes it really helps to be able to focus a little bit more on one area.
For sure. So I have been on both ends of this experience. I've been on the end, obviously, with the work that I do of guiding women through this experience themselves. And I've been on the other end where I've had somebody guiding me. And in this world, in this life, we just don't have enough of that kind of support, of this non-judgmental, unbiased, pure love support of helping guide somebody to really just to see themselves fully, to see what's getting in the way, help them transform how they're looking at that so that they can overcome whatever it might be to then experience what it is that they'd like to be experiencing instead. So very much that individual space of holding space for a person to be able to transform in the way that they desire to. And it's so powerful. And just like you were saying with the questions that I asked in the workshop, it's my biggest belief in the world that questions are the answer, that we are our own gurus.
Yes.
And my job is not to be the person to tell you how to do what it is you need to do, but to give you the tools to get back in touch with yourself, to feel your inner strength, to feel your inner power, your inner radiance, and be able to therefore be able to carry that through for the rest of your life.
Yes. And I'm so excited. Oh, I see Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. Say hi, love. Thank you for describing all of that. I mean, I've watched you and worked with you for the last year and a half, and it's been such a treat. And the shifts and the transformations that women have experienced working with you one-on-one, like honestly, the reviews that we get of Hilary, not only of her group work, but her individual work are just insanely good. So I'm excited for all of you who are coming to Bliss. Registration is just bonkers right now. Gabby's doing all the numbers today because we were starting to worry that we might be running out of beds. So if you haven't registered yet, please, you need to do this quickly. Our contest closed last night, so we'll be announcing our winners soon. And our bursary closed as well, so we are going to be really excited to let the bursary applicants know that are going to receive a bursary, that they'll be coming to Bliss with that extra support, which is really exciting. And we've kept early bird open in case you were holding out, hoping you were the winner, that you were going to get a bursary. We've kept it open until Sunday, so you can still get that discounted $50 off if you register by Sunday. After that, though, we put it up to our regular registration price. But there's really not many spots left, my love. So if you want to come to Bliss and experience We've been doing Bliss at Camp Kawartha. This is our 5th year. This is our 11th Bliss weekend because we sometimes travel to other locations, but this is our favorite location because in October, the fall colors in the woods are absolutely mind-blowing. Everybody stays in cabins. There's beautiful programming in the evening as well. The food's redonkulously good, not only delicious, but good for your body, so you can eat it with guilt-free. And yeah, it's just a really gorgeous opportunity to press pause on your life and focus on yourself, which I know from working with hundreds, thousands of women now, it's very typical for us to not do enough of this for ourselves. And so please, if you're going to do something for yourself this year, think about coming to this weekend because it will change your life. I can say that with a guarantee now. I've seen it happen way too many times to doubt that anymore. It's just magical. So thanks so much, Hilary, for joining me today.
It's my pleasure.
And thanks for everybody who's been watching. And if you have any comments, questions as you watch this later, feel free, please. We will respond to them. And yeah, enjoy the rest of this beautiful day.
Yeah, thank you so much. I so look forward to meeting everybody that's coming and anybody who wishes to dive a little deeper with me. There's truly no greater joy in my life. So very much looking forward to it.
Yay! Bye, everybody. Take care.